Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video for Go-Go Loser Ranger Season 2, Episode 4. Last episode was really good. This whole season has been very good, in all honesty. Hisui's getting fucked up. Chidori seems to be normal. Uskubo is fully under their control now, fully under the control of the school. We met the boss monster, Magatia. He is like a snake creature who was hiding or had morphed into one of Hisui's prior teammates. And has the replica gadget that the prior teammate used. I forget his name, WAKABA I think it was. So that happened. Hisui's now like fighting off getting like locked into this world as well. And in the end, the boss monster Magatia kicked D out after they found out that he was in fact a fighter. So he's not in there anymore. So I'm very curious where this is going to go from here. Some of you guys theorized that Chidori might have, because the second D left was when Chidori started doing like surveillance. So it's possible maybe Chidori saw that D is in fact a fighter and not actually Sakurama. I don't know, but we'll probably find all that out and more in this episode. But per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now that further is up straight into Go-Go Loser Ranger Season 2, Episode 4. Yeah. Yep, they're all still stuck in there. Oh shit, yeah, change the Sakurama real quick. One thing as well that someone pointed out is that whenever Sakurama, I think it was when he was talking with the boss monster, he thought of Uskubo like saving her, which I can't remember the exact frame or what happened, and I don't want to go scroll through the, you know what, fuck it, I'm going back, I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna look for that moment. Yeah, this is it right here. Especially as a monster, it shouldn't matter to you what happens to humans, and he immediately thinks of Uskubo, which I find super interesting. Also, I talked about it last week, but this OP has become like one of my favorites this season. I've been listening to it so fucking much. The full version is so good. We've also still got that issue of the kaiju raging on in the background of all this going on with us with Magatia. Why are you the only one missing after the last reset? Ooh, that was a cool ass transition into her backstory there. The visuals this season, maybe I'm glazing the show too much. The visuals this season have looked so good. School entrance ceremony. Ooh, oh my god. On her school entrance ceremony day. Both of her parents. Damn, okay. I was not expecting to dive into Hisui backstory this quickly. Oh my god. Well, she's gonna live with like her best friend. Very interesting how she just like doesn't have her. It probably hadn't sank in that her parents are fucking dead. Seems like they were killed by a boss monster, or maybe just a monster in general. Probably a boss monster. Kanon Hisui, age 8. Is that actually him? Okay, no, I was wondering if that was Aoyama and that Aoyama's the Blue Ranger's name, right? What the fuck is Akanabe? Is it fuck, I forget, hang on. Now I gotta look up the names. Is Akanabe the Red Ranger or is Akanabe the Blue Ranger? And is Aoyama the Red Ranger or is Aoyama the Blue Ranger? God damn it, they're just called Red Keeper and Blue Keeper on here. Give me his name. Give me his name. Give me the name of the Blue Keeper at least. Okay, so yeah, it says right here he joined the Rangers after Akanabe blackmails him between jail. So there you go. Akanabe is the Red Ranger, Aoyama is the Blue Ranger. That's what I thought. I just wanted to be sure. Yeah, it's definitely because she wants to become a ranger, not because she likes anyone. Some trauma there from someone acting like a monster. Oh god. Oh dear god. Oh my god. That face was fucking brutal. Holy shit. Oh my god. Good lord. Oh, whoa! Holy shit, hello! I guess it makes sense because he was pretty old whenever we were doing the exams and whatnot, and Sojiro, because she's 8 here, and she's a high schooler now, so she's not that much older. So yeah, and he still hadn't got into the Rangers, he was still a cadet. He's probably like in his early 30s. That makes sense, actually. Like 30, he's either 29, 30, or 31, depending on what high school age Hisui is currently. But I mean, he's dead now, so looks like none of my friends care about it. The hell is that? What did that newspaper say? Never forget the tragedy. Damn it, if Hisui knew Sojiro, that probably hurt her whenever he died. He was the only one to die. Make sure that you can smile every day. Damn, the fact that they were close, and then he ended up dead. We didn't even get to see her reaction to that or anything. Oh my god, hello. What the holy... How the hell you get slumped by an 8-year-old girl? Oh my god. She just absolutely clobbered your ass. That's crazy. Full grown man getting clobbered by an 8-year-old. The Monster Protection Society. Oh god, covered in blood. Oh damn! And so they did say, like, once she once she hit 10, I forget the exact age, but she stopped going to school and stuff because she joined the Ranger Force. 4 years later, oh my god, she's so much smaller than any of them. That's the White Dragon's Nest as the youngest cadet. Yeah, she's 12. I had nothing left to lose. Damn. Yep, and there she met her, and there's Wakaba. That was what I thought, but they were taken away from me again. Damn, this poor girl! Oh my god! Everything she's ever cared about has been taken away from her or killed. Everything she has ever cared about. Jesus Christ. First her parents, and then she fought that guy who was asking her about the Rangers and shit. Then that girl stopped associating with her. That girl who she'd grown up with stopped associating with her, and then she went to join the Ranger Force, and then all of the Greenkeeper Squadron that she was close with got taken away by Magatia. Like, that's crazy. Oh my god, everybody she's ever cared about. My history keeps repeating. How she keeps a smile on her face, I do not know. She's lost literally everything time and time again. Okay, hello Wakaba, but it seems like Chidori, like I said at the beginning, did not notice Sakurama. Yeah, I mean, you can't attack him in front of the students, otherwise they'll just reset the loop. Oh my god. You're probably going to get reset anyway. Yeah. He's right, hold up. Soldier with the same name, stationed on the front lines. Oh, so they know he's Chidori now. They figured out who he is. That man is no ordinary person. Man who was supposed to be dead years ago. Wakaba. Oh, what a shot! Interesting, it seems like Sakurama disappearing snapped Hisui back to her senses because she was tripping out last episode. Or that outsider in you.
受け入れて普通の女子高生になっちゃいな。
ふざけんな。私にはやることがあるのを取り返すまでこの戦いを降りる気はない。
弔い合戦か。もう頑張らなくていい。
To try so hard
そもそも
anymore.
あなたが
さること
やっぱそれあいつだ。けどこっちの世界で目撃されるなんてありえません。
That he was. Oh wait, yeah. If he had come over here, the space should have collapsed. Ooh. Yeah, if people had seen him over here in this world, that school world should, in theory. And that's right. Sakurama still doesn't know that Magatia was disguised as Wakaba because he only saw him in his Magatia form, the like snake form. It'll feel better if you know the truth. Oh god. What bullshit is he about to spew? Oh shit, so they were fighting Magatia. Someone like her who continues to fight recklessly is the true evil? What?
時は小児を新たな敵とみなした。
カノンちゃん、グリーン部隊へようこそ。
翡翠11、行ってきます。翡翠耳を貸すな。
Oh, so whoa! The envy medicine. What the fuck was that? Yeah, it sounds like he's bullshitting. That sounds like a crock of bullshit. That gun looks dope as fuck. The envy medicine. He's also got the gecko on it again.
僕はマガティアじゃない。若葉京介だ。
Oh, did he shoot him in the head? Against the rules, and they're gonna loop again. Oh fuck. Oh my god, and now he brought both the detectives in here too. No shot. It's a good question. I'm busy, so please excuse me. Yeah? Are you stupid? No way, Hisui. I don't believe Hisui's fallen for this after all that. No shot. She literally smiled earlier. Back it up. Whenever that backstory was being told, after it all, she thought about it, and then you literally see her smile. Fuck off. I don't believe for a second she's falling for that bullshit. What? Oh, and it resets them right there. I'm glad this guy finally locked the fuck in. Quit asking stupid ass questions. Wait, but now it's looping at a different place. What is happening now? Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
協力してくれるかな。グリーン部隊は正直ピンチでね。彼女にだって自由はあるはずだろう。それを邪魔するのかい？あいにく俺は警察。
I need out real justice. Oh no. No. I don't believe this shit. I don't believe this shit. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. No, I don't know. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it.
いや本人だ。だがこの世界の力で完全に記憶を失い戦いを放棄している。なんだあいつら。さっさと行きましょう。
I don't believe it. That smile earlier is the one thing that's making me not believe this even remotely. I don't believe her. I don't believe it.
一度誰が信じる？硬い鎧を剥いでみれば中身はただの女の子だ。あとは任せる。悪いが失礼するよ。熱い。窓を割ろう。
Break the windows to loop shit? Oh, what the fuck? Sakurama, get your ass back in here! What? Yeah! What the fuck? Some Tomodachi game shit right here. What the fuck? Just started making out with brother. Oh my god, he's still got a grip on him. What is happening? Is it Gato Cantor just got made out with? Go God, yep, okay. What? Oh!
やっと二人きりになれたね。ごくごく普通の可愛い女子高生。それこそがあなたが望んだ姿。そこまでだ。
Oh shit! That's why! Oh my god! That's why! That's fucking Sakurama! What? Oh my god! What? I was not expecting that at all! That is literally Sakurama! And that's why he was so up and at it. That's why when they first got in there. Oh my god, I'm going back. That's why when they very first got in there. Yeah, it was this loop right here, I think. Yeah. I've been going, because he said I've been going to the toilet a lot recently. And oh my god, all those, that makes so much sense now. What the fuck? He said I've been going to the toilet a lot recently because he went and that's when he switched. And then whenever they transport in, and then he's all up and at it perfectly fine because it's Sakurama who's already been in here. And that's the only reason that Sakurama was able to get back in, was because Magatia didn't know that it was D. He thought D is still in Sakurama form. To think I'd be attending school again. And he's like trying to act like the cop. I'm just trying to see all of his suspicious actions at this point. Yeah, I don't think he does anything else really, quote unquote. So he's kind of not there for most of it. He just kind of acts like he doesn't know what's going on. I can't believe that was fucking Sakurama, man. Yup, cut right in the back. Oh, yikes. This appearance you've always wanted. Whoa, good shit, Sakurama, right in his eye. Maybe Hisui actually has fallen. I don't know. I can't fucking tell. I cannot tell. With the twist they just threw in that this is Sakurama, I have no idea where this is going. Oh, but oh shit, if Hisui isn't actually under mind control here, she's going to know going forward that Sakurama is in fact a fighter. She's gonna know that going forward. Well, I guess because he's taken the form of the cop and not Sakurama, maybe she won't put two and two together. I don't know. Man, this just goes back to when I think about the OP, where in the opening, Sakurama is in his, Fighter D is in his fighter form, with Usukubo, Chidori, and Hisui all together. Probably, oh, but now he's just talking about being Hibiki. Okay, well, there you go. Now the guys is up. Out of the old man when he was in the toilet. Oh, he knocked him out. Maybe you wouldn't have brought us here in the first place. A happy world where monsters in the Ranger Force don't exist, and now he's using that artifact, so he is going to attempt to kill D here. Well, you guys clarified that this artifact can, in fact, kill monsters. I also still feel like Sakurama at the very beginning of the season, the real Hibiki, he got in contact with Gato for a reason. I don't think he's just not going to appear during this arc. I'm still expecting to see him. Dear God. He did say for 10 minutes school rules don't matter. Jesus! Oh my god! Because he fucking hit it, bashed his iron. Dear God! Oh my god! Like a bit. Oh my god! All the people are fucking dead. Hisui gets slammed by a fucking cabinet. Damn, he's got Magatia freaking out here, and especially because he said for 10 minutes the school rules don't matter, so he can't like reset it. Very interesting. I need to see some Magatia backstory. Why the hell is he like this? Why does he hate both the monsters and the Rangers? Sounds an awful lot like D himself. But then again, he says he hates the monsters, but he let D out earlier because he was a monster. Calling yourself a victim isn't going to justify anything. He changed forms into her. You and I are already perpetrators who have crossed the line. Why is he freaking out about killing her? Wait, is it like, is Magatia being like affected by Wakaba's conscious? The eyes, I like how I don't think her, are those her eyes? I don't remember. I think that is her eyes. It's interesting because it's like, because he's in the form with why did Magatia just switch? Or maybe I was right in my theory in that this actually is Wakaba and Magatia is truly somewhere else. That would be interesting if that were the case, because this is very, very confusing what's going on right now. It really does feel like it's plausible, because I kind of tossed it away last episode because I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. It just appeared to me like Magatia showed up in front of Sakurama like in the snake form because he had just changed, but maybe it's entirely possible that this is actually genuinely Wakaba and that backstory we saw earlier is genuinely true. Very interesting how once he did the 10-minute thing, he can't change it back. Oh, so can nobody else say it's a violation of school rules? Can only other people say it? He can't say it himself? But he did earlier. He literally last episode was about to say, before Hisui stabbed him through the throat, was going to say it's a violation of school rules. I'm very confused. I don't want to wake up. I want to stay. Oh, yikes. So is she been conscious this whole time? I don't know. Now we're seeing maybe how the parents died. Aw, it was Sojiro that saved her there. That's why she was in contact with him. You're useless as a hostage. Whoa, the animation is nuts. Yep, I knew it. She was just faking that shit. I knew it. I still have so many questions though. Is this actually... so many questions! And things that genuinely don't make sense. Like I said, the thing about him like wanting her to wake up and say it's a violation of school rules, when literally last episode he himself was about to say it. Oh, good hit. Send his ass flying. Glad I changed it. Okay, so maybe did she snap out of it after she woke up from that thing falling on her? Maybe she snapped out of it so she actually didn't. I don't know. You would never be that meek. So when was she actually conscious and when was she not conscious? It's like after she passed out from that thing falling on her and woke up, it snapped her back to her senses. Before that, I think she might have actually been, I don't know. Because if back then she was, I don't know, I have so many questions now. Because if back then, like in the scene when Sakurama or D had transformed into the cop, he admitted out loud that he had been transforming into Hibiki. So if she was conscious then, she would know. I don't know. Let's just let this play out. This is Loki epic. Oh my god. Damn! Whoa! Is he trying to reset?
僕が学校だ。なんですかあれ。
知るか。
Oh, hello,
そう
Chidori.
いうことか。と松木だ。
He's waiting for the time to run out. Oh, dear God. Are all those people in there actually gonna stay dead? Like, if we don't reset, all those people inside are gonna stay dead, aren't they? Oh, Gato, the one coming in to save him. Oh my God.
大丈夫か。
Boss has been leading us as the middleman between us and Lord. Wait. So yeah, that is actually genuinely Wakaba. Yeah. So that is actually genuinely Wakaba, and the boss monster Magatia is genuinely been hiding within the students. I was right. They tried to make it seem like Wakaba was Magatia, but that is actually genuinely Wakaba. That statement right there confirms that. The boss has been leading us as the middleman between us and Lord Magatia. The boss being Wakaba, the middleman, and the Lord, obviously Magatia being a separate entity. And that's why his whole monologue earlier about like hating the Rangers and hating the monsters at the same time, because I guess that flashback he told Hisui was probably correct. His like mind got fucked up while he was in there, and he got this twisted outlook on things.
僕の。
いいだろう。
もう分かりましたよ。休戦です。
It's interesting because Gato knows that is a fighter fighting with him there.
使ってください。
Oh my, yeah, you're giving him a light pole? Unlike you, I'm just an ordinary human. Damn, you still lifted it pretty well.
あとは一気だ。バーストフォルミア。
Pretty sick.
ふざけんな。なんでだよ。平和を望んで何が悪い。同じことを望んだやつを知
I know someone wants the same thing.
だがそいつは一人で叩き逃げたお前と違って。
One of like you who ran away from reality.
すまんな。お前の理想の世界で生きられなくて。
Oh, ooh, I love that. I will continue to struggle in that rotten reality. God damn. But that also means that, yeah, after the reset, I'll slaughter the boss monster Magatia. That means Magatia is still free, who is hiding in this school. Okay. They made it very ambiguous on whether or not Wakaba was... Because, yeah, I think even Hisui believed until just a second ago that Magatia was, like, wearing Wakaba's, like, skin, like monsters do. They transform, but that's not the case. The Magatia that Sakurama saw last episode was the real Magatia. Oh, what the fuck? That was such a good episode. Though a few things didn't make sense to me in this one, I will say. Oh, we definitely have an end credit scene today. Most definitely. Oh shit, we're keeping up with this kaiju thing again, probably.
すみません。
Yeah, so those people just flat out died out there.
またも怪獣が現れ。
Fell victim protecting the kids. Yeah, they publicized that's all and exposed our faults. That's all he cares about. That's all he cares about.
天の川中央動物園相談にある。
Yeah.
島県について。だからさ。
This dude fucking sucks. Oh my god. Oh, hello, Uskubo.
具体的におっしゃってください。
That, oh. I thought. Oh my god, what the fuck? Those ending segments are always so goofy. Anyway, that was a really good episode. I just have some questions about things that didn't make sense, which I talked about during the video, so if you want to, I'll just mention them again. Like the 10-minute timer thing. If what Wakaba says is correct, and he can manipulate this reality at will, why the fuck would he have to abide by a 10-minute timer? He announced on the PA like announcement thing that like you know, rules are gone for 10 minutes, but couldn't he also just be like, ah, fuck that, rules are back on whenever he wants, because he can just change this reality however he wants. Don't really get how that worked. And then also him like trying to wake Hisui up for her to like say he was like trying to wake her up to tell her to like say that's a violation of school rules, when in reality couldn't he just do that himself? Why does he need to wake her up to do that? I don't know. There was a couple things in this episode that didn't make sense to me, but overall still a good episode. The plot twist that Sakurama had taken over that cop's place was crazy. But now a lot of people in this area know that Sakurama is in fact D. Like, I don't, if Hisui somehow comes out of this without knowing that he's a monster, I don't know how, because like the timeline of when she like lost consciousness, like lost her memories, and when she regained them is a little fuzzy. I'm assuming it's after she woke up, when that thing had fallen on her is when she regained her memories. And so that scene of Sakurama as the cop fighting Wakaba, she probably doesn't remember that, but then also Sakurama made the whole thing about like you wouldn't be that meek. But when she was being meek and talking to when she had been crushed by the cabinet and she was being meek, that was the same as she had acted before, which I couldn't tell if Sakurama was saying she was faking it just then or she was faking it the entire time. I don't know. It seems more likely that she had actually lost her memories for a bit, and then when that cabinet had crushed her, she regained it. That's how it appears to me, at least. I don't know. There are just some questions about some things in this episode that didn't make sense to me. Feel free to clarify them in the comments, as you wish. But overall, this is still a really good episode. This season has been really good. I like where this plot is going, and we might actually be able to go after the real Magatia next episode, as it was clearly revealed in this one. Wakaba is not actually Magatia. It is genuinely Wakaba. So, let's see where we're going to go from here. But I think it is going to wrap it up for reaction to Go Go Loser Ranger Season 2, Episode 4. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.